A lot of hype and discussion around one indie game that is inspired by the WarioWare series has been skyrocketing right now. From its crazy cool art style, a good amount of fun microgames, characters with a lot of personality, and the Kickstarter that's already complete, my mind decided that I'll check out MINDWAVE. And let's just say, it's insane on how fun this game is. Let's talk about it, shall we? So, what is MINDWAVE? MINDWAVE is a microgame indie game developed by a new indie team called Hammer. I think it's been in the works for quite some time if I'm right, and everything that it shows looks so cool to me based for what I saw. Here's the short plot. You are Pandora, and you're entering a contest that's headed in this big tower called the Mindscape Tower, where you compete in a plethora of microgames for a $10 million cash prize.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
And yes, in order to play microgames, you can link to other people's minds together and try to beat their microgames for their consciousness, filled with their personality, history, and memories. Which is a pretty cool idea for a WarioWare-inspired game like this.
This feels good.
Now this game only allows keyboard and mouse, so you have to click, move, spam, and type your way to progress through those microgames. There's a tutorial on how to play this game in 5 ways, with the 2 in combination. After that, you can chat and meet with the other players, including your friend by the name of Smalls. But once you hear that sound, you get through the first level and begin your time at the Mindscape Tower. It instantly begins with this character's personality and energy, which presented so well in context of who she is based on visuals and gameplay. The one we play the microgames with is Abby, which she is cute, filled with positivity, love cats and bunnies, and always happy like all the time. And the microgames that we played exactly told on what Abby is, especially the music too, based on the lyrics of the song. Now that I'm done with the plot, what the gameplay has to offer? Well, it's inspired by WarioWare, of course, where you go through a lot of microgames to progress without hitting a single mistake, which that will cost your 4 lives, of course. Once you're in the halfway point, it will give you a speed up and level up section, which increases the difficulty level to make the game a lot faster and challenging. There's also a lot you have to deal with, like the pop-up ads starting to appear, and you have to close them to avoid distraction, although it will come back for a little while, which will make it a lot more distracting. But also it gets even more difficult when there's a section where you're upside down and the controls are in reverse, which is absolutely insane, let's just say.
Bruh.
And the reverse part is only included in a mode you unlock after you beat the story demo, which is called the endless mode, where you go through a plethora amount of microgames to progress and improve your scores, and the more you progress through, the more faster and hectic the difficulty kicks in.
Yes! Yes!
I'll say pretty quick on the visuals, cause they look incredible. A punk rock styled art style filled with a lot of colors inside of Blackout City, and the tower itself just looks so strikingly awesome. And the characters all look fantastic as well, filled with their personality and expressions, and wondering to see what their microgames will look like when the full game comes out. On top of that, there's the music in this game, which sounded like a bop, yet weird in a good way, which all composed by Dorcas64 and was filled with a lot of great soundtrack in the style that MINDWAVE is going for. All in all, combined with the gameplay, visuals, and music makes MINDWAVE the most stylish microgame indie release ever, even though it only released as a demo for now. But with enough time and work until the full release, I really hope this game can create something that is fresh and new in the microgames genre. And whatever happens, I'm sure I'll be here for the ride. So go ahead and check out the MINDWAVE demo. You won't regret it for sure.